here. We have National Night Out. I did give you 15 minutes on the agenda. If you could maybe make it 12:30, we'll be on a go ahead, please.
Sure. All right. I'll start off by saying San Jose Park Foundation received a grant from the Knight Foundation to produce concerts, a series of concerts and other activities in St. James Park this summer. Every Tuesday and Thursday, starting on the 25th of June, there will be concerts in the park. Every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at noon, there will be yoga and games. We're building on what we did last year. And we also have Tuesday nights once a month to just have sort of neighborhood gatherings. So we'll have music, it'll be a program, but we also just want people to come down and tell us what they think about it, because we want this to be very neighborhood friendly, very family friendly activities. So one of those Tuesday nights is the first Tuesday in August, and that is National Night Out. We participated last year in National Night Out by just kind of working with Jack Sardania, who put it together, and then we paid for a band to come in and perform. So we're going to participate again. We'll provide some music, and I'll work with you on the layout. We already have the park reserved. I just need to add 3 hours, so it'll be under our auspices, our insurance, and you don't have to fill out anything. Now, take it away, Rudy.
Thanks, that's fantastic. I'm actually going to go ahead and show a video here. Afterwards, Matthew's going to speak in, on our PowerPoint presentation. So,
thank you, Mayor.
Take a look.
I like smart people.
Up here.
So yes, my name is Raul Perales, and I am your candidate for San Jose City Council District 3. Not too long ago, I used to live actually just down the street from the park at St. James and 8th. I used to come and run around the park and use this frequently. And I always recalled looking at this park and having high hopes for it. Knowing that the designer of this park is the same designer of Central Park in New York City, and having been to New York City and seeing what they did there with their parks, that was my hope for what we can do here in St. James and with this area. So I am looking forward to success in November, and then to being an advocate for all of the community here in St. James, and being able to revitalize, being able to use this park, restore the fountain, a number of things that we can do here to make this park much more useful. I think it's amazing what we've done this summer already with the Neighborhood Association, with San Jose Downtown Association, and just the activation of the park. Because I think that's the #1 easiest thing that we can do. So I look forward to supporting you and hopefully earning your support and your trust in the vote in November. Thank you again for having me out here, and enjoy your night.
They were the cutest kids I'd ever seen in this front yard. As they handed me my glass, smiling, thinking to myself, man, what a picture perfect postcard this would make of America. It's a high school prom, it's a Springsteen song, it's a ride in a Chevrolet.
active. We want to see more folks in the park. We really want to encourage residents who live in the downtown area to come into St. James, folks that work in the downtown area, come in, take your lunches here, spend some time in the park.
That was good. Nice job.
Rudy put that video together, and I think he did a great job. My name is Matt Cavedo. So Jack Sardegna reached out to me and Rudy to lead this year's National Night Out at St. James Park. I really hope we don't let him down. But I hope with your help, we can make this a great National Night Out. And that's a big reason why we're presenting today. We need your help. This is going to be a group effort. As they were all saying in the video, we don't want to see this done just once at National Night Out or every now and then. We want to see it continually happening in the park. So go ahead, shoot over to the next slide. Overview, just to keep this short, I'll skip this. You all know what National Night Out is, I'm sure. Go to the next slide. We're really hoping to have a larger National Night Out this year, and we're hoping to do that by reaching out to more community organizations that surround the neighborhood. We're thinking that organizations that are right next door to the park, and we've already started reaching out to them. So after today, if you'd like, if you can come talk to me, Rudy, or even Kimberly Brady, who's also helping me lead this effort. We'd love to help you, with you, to have fun, educate neighbors on neighborhood safety, St. James Park information about what's going on, thanks to the Park Foundation, that's going to be going on for the summer. Reactivating St. James Park. I'm an urban planning grad student at San Jose State. We've been working on this in the urban planning department for the past so many years. So it'd be nice for us to continue working on this and hopefully see a conclusion coming up pretty quick to where it's an activated park, quote, unquote. And definitely bringing neighbors together. There's a lot going on in this neighborhood. Parkview Towers will be going up, maybe going up pretty soon, the north end of the park. It's definitely something to talk about. So this is a great opportunity to get neighbors together in the park, talking about the important issues that are going on. Rudy, go ahead, next slide.
Oh, sorry about that.
So the site plan isn't much different from last year's. Beyond a few more outside vendors right here alongside the sidewalk that leads up to the fountain. We're definitely going to encourage chalk art and children activities in the park. We're thinking of using the Robert F. Kennedy Memorial Monument as a speaker's podium and also as an opportunity for musicians to get up. Of course, we're going to have an activity over here thanks to the San Jose Park Foundation, but we want to connect people to both ends of the park. We're going to try our hardest to have more than 2 food trucks this year. I wasn't able to attend last year's National Night Out, but I heard 2 food trucks just didn't work. So if anybody can help me out with the permitting process, I definitely would appreciate it. So yeah, just a quick layout. Feel free to come up and ask questions afterward. So, like I said, small team of 3. We have a couple other individuals, like Brandon Boucher's offered to come help us out. Nancy Paul, Bill. Definitely would love to get people's help with promotion and marketing, helping with the budget. Parks Foundation has gracefully offered to help out a little bit. Entertainment with activities, refreshments, and so on. We're going to be doing neighborhood canvassing this year, which I think would be a great opportunity for us to get out to the neighborhoods and talk to a neighbor, person to person, and invite them. You know, say, you know, I really hope you can make it out to our National Night Out event this year at St. James Park. So I think that person-to-person communication would be a great opportunity to do that. Go to the next slide. Yeah, but yeah, you want to have a lot of activities this year. We want this to be an event for neighbors to understand what's coming up in the park, like I said. And for neighbors to understand the history of this park. I love the history of this park. There is so much surrounding it. And it would be great if people understood it better, just so they knew what was going on. That Robert F. Kennedy visited San Jose and this park 3 months before he passed away in Los Angeles. Or that President McKinley visited the park a couple of years before he passed away as well. So go ahead, next slide.
And the bur oak was planted by pioneers.
There we go. There's history all over that park.
There'll be a St. James Park history video coming out in the next week or two through Syracuse Academy at San Jose State. It usually comes out in the San Jose blog. I just finished a script for it today, a short
great.
video of the
And
history
there's
of
something
the
that
park.
could definitely help out. We're hoping to have a movie theater or a movie showing at the park this year. We're definitely going to be showing the sponsors who are sponsoring the event. But it'd be great if we show videos like that to kind of educate neighbors on
Okay,
the importance
I'll
of the
make
park.
sure it's available to you.
And that'd be great.
We have a great food tour of St. James Park. We could do that.
Yeah,
We've been doing it for about 20 years, actually.
that'd be great. Yeah, feel free to come and talk to me after
That'd be great.
the meeting tonight.
We want people talking about water conservation as well, because a lot of residents haven't
Absolutely.
received the education
We
that they
could do the
probably
whole
need.
drought thing and
And then we also, I saw there potluck. I think that could possibly solve some of our food truck
Food
problems.
issues.
Still waiting to hear back about waiving that third permit, but I think in the meantime, if you get everybody, I mean, that even brings more community together, where they all bring their own food, and then you have your, you have your recipe contest included in that. So it would definitely solve some of the food truck issue problems, so.
Yeah.
And all the monetary, we're thinking about this, the monetary donations that we receive from the sponsors, we're going to actually give 10% of that. And we're thinking of a displaced residents, something of the coffee cart, such as a coffee cart that the downtown streets is trying to put together. But 10% will actually go from any donations that are received.
So a homeless person can go and get a cup of coffee or something, and there's money in the fund to pay for that, so it doesn't
Correct.
come out of their pocket, but we at least try to keep some sort of a fund going. We had started talking about doing this with local restaurants, like Del Baccio Coffee had
Correct.
wanted to get involved in that, but if we have the coffee cart there, that would be a good way to actually offset the cost for that and still be able to get people a hot cup of coffee.
We created a St. James Park Fund on the website for the Park Foundation. It's still there, because we used it to cover some of the costs that Jack had last year.
Oh, great.
And, I mean, it was hundreds of dollars, it wasn't thousands, but people can go online 24/7 and donate to St. James Park Fund. I think I might have like 50 or 60 bucks left, but, you're welcome to use that, because it's already there.
Sounds
Let's
good.
get that on the.
Yeah.
Definitely. The Downtown Streets team is going to provide a lot of volunteers
Yeah.
for events, so that's really exceptional of them to do that.
Go to the next slide.
Okay.
I think this is it. Yeah, save the date, Tuesday, August 5th, August 4th.
August 4th. Yes, the date's wrong on there, and then on the
6 to 10.
flyers, the date, time is wrong. It's going to actually be, we're going to hold it from 6 to 10 p.m. so we can get the movie in at the end. It starts at about 8.
Well, you guys know.
Well, I have to say,
Any questions?
I have to say, it sounds like it's going to be a wonderful summer of activities, and National Night Out sounds like it's going to be packed. I will encourage people to actively support and promote following our event. We maybe have time for a question or two, but I'm trying to move the meeting along so that we can get everybody out on time. Are there any questions right now?
One more thing, we would like all the
That's
neighboring...
not a question.
Oh, sorry. Well, one more thing, we would like all the neighboring communities, all the neighborhoods, Hyde Park, Hensley, Japantown, everyone to see if they can get their neighbors in, become involved. We know you have your own national night out in your neighborhood, but come out to St. James Park, and see what it's about. We want to bring all the communities together, all the neighborhoods together into one community.
Yeah.
Okay, that sounds great. Yes, Richard.
You showed, on your map, you showed half of the park. What about, what's gonna go on the other half?
We can't do anything with the other half. You would need a crossing guard.
We need to close down the street.
Yeah,
You got a train going through there.
yeah,
Yes.
About
So
3 acres on one
it'll be
side.
just general use for the public then,
yeah.
so to speak then.
Yeah, they could go use the other side, of course.
I'll bring the frisbees again, those were our frisbees.
Some bands were just thinking about just going out there and playing, or what do you call it, troubadours, going out to the other side and playing where the, where the playground is, because kids are going to want to, go play on the playground. And there's a bathroom across the street also, but that's out of our control.
I'll clean it before.
All right, well, thank you, everybody. That was just a great presentation.
Thank you.
Thank you, James. Okay, so,